John Wayne was larger than life, a towering presence on screen, a symbol of rugged masculinity and moral clarity. His career spanned more than 50 years, from stagecoach to the shootist. Most remember Wayne as a principled hero and a gentleman off camera, but beneath that stoic exterior lay an element of bitterness rooted, not in competition, but in a surprising betrayal from someone he once trusted. Most fans would assume Wayne hated another Western star, but the truth is, his real animosity was toward Leonard "Lenny" Carmichael, the beloved costume designer who dressed John Wayne for nearly 2 decades. Wayne publicly praised Carmichael's work, but privately, he seethed, claiming Lenny's offhand comment on set ignited a feud that wouldn't let go. It all began in 1965, on the set of El Dorado. Wayne stepped off set to find Lenny adjusting another actor's costume, and jokingly quipped, "You're making everyone else look good out here." Lenny laughed, but, in that moment, Wayne perceived subtle disrespect. He believed Lenny favored the new actor's style. Wayne never let him forget it, and the tension simmered silently for years. Despite the tension, Lenny continued designing Wayne's costumes, his signature hats, boots, and bandanas. Lenny never addressed the rift, nor did Wayne. On set, Wayne would retreat briefly when Lenny approached, then return with a smoother countenance. Others recognized an unspoken wall, a professional facade masking unresolved resentment between two artisans. In 1973, during filming of The Train Robbers, Wayne overheard Lenny quietly admitting to a colleague, "I never expected him to take fashion and ego so seriously." That comment seared Wayne's pride. He stormed out of the wardrobe tent, refusing to resume filming until Lenny left set entirely. Production halted for nearly an hour, until Lenny, with tears, apologized publicly before every department. Wayne cooled but never forgot. In early 2025, a trove of letters came to light in Lenny Carmichael's estate, recently donated to a Hollywood archival foundation. Among them were candid, handwritten notes from Wayne demanding Lenny's presence removed, expressing fury over wardrobe choices, and expressing dismay at Lenny's perceived lack of deference. These letters reveal the depth of Wayne's rage. It wasn't fleeting anger, it was persistent, private, and vividly emotional. Later, in 2025, unexpected clarity came when Lenny's niece gave a tearful interview, revealing her uncle's perspective. Lenny had been quietly concealing a battle with early-stage Parkinson's during those years. He sometimes stepped back to compose himself, especially after surgery. When Wayne interpreted that as disrespect, it was actually fear and vulnerability. Lenny's silence stemmed from health, not disdain. Wayne's grandchildren, now managing his legacy, released a statement. "Understanding John as a man, not just an icon, means accepting his flaws and regrets. We heard from Lenny's family, and we grieve his pain. They're preparing a new documentary to explore both men's humanity, a move that has surprised many. Given the hidden bitterness between them, this feud reminds us that pride and misunderstanding can shadow even our greatest moments. It's easy to judge icons by their public images, but private human responses often tell deeper truths. John Wayne was more than a hero, he was complicated. And Lenny Carmichael wasn't just a wardrobe man, he was a person struggling under the public eye, yet silenced by illness. First, we all carry hidden wounds, pride, pain, fear that can be misread, misinterpreted, and cause lasting division. Second, empathy matters. Had John Wayne asked about Lenny's health, outcomes might have changed. Lastly, the path to reconciliation often begins decades and, even after both people are gone, with listening, understanding, and acknowledging our own humanity. John Wayne's deep-seated resentment toward wardrobe designer Lenny Carmichael and the 2025 revelations that now humanize them both. Let me know in the comments. If this story made you think, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because we'll keep unearthing the hidden depths behind Hollywood legends.